Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Urtuk Desolation. Now, as I said, I'm recording these two videos back to back, because I tend to batch record at the moment. As I said, I'm using a couple of new video editing techniques, and if you would let me know what you think of them in the comment section below, it'd be quite useful. And let's get right into the game then. In the last episode, we took care of quite a large amount of battles and pushed up. I'm going to do this trader ambush. Hopefully they give us some supplies or resources that we could very badly use. There's a couple of easy fights. As always, I'm going to evaluate each fight. If it looks like it's going to be super straightforward, I will just basically bypass it. This one, not so much. This looks like a fairly nasty battle. Yeah, so I think I will fight it. Something like this. Come on. Will I? Actually, I'm just trying to think about this out off the top of my head. Oh no. Yeah, I'll fight it. It's nice to have a nice big fight like this. Come on. Yeah, this would do. Please help us. Okay, so as always, we're going to rush up. Put that on him. Lifesteal. You can rush up. This should be a relatively straightforward fight. The AI will probably send them down this route, and it will send them down this route, and this route. Unless they try and tuck around the back. This shouldn't be too challenging, to be honest. Yeah, that guy's dead. Okay, so he's coming in there. Throw a trap down. Wait there. High ground. Hit him with that. You can come up here. You're going to move here. And you can take the long walk around this way. I'll have the assassin being shielded. Alright, so he's dead. This guy's going to be a problem because if they charge, it'll be annoyance. And oh well, it's okay there. He's going to move in, trigger the assassination's trap, which will get a ton of damage done out against him, and it will wipe him out in short order. His patience ability is becoming unlocked, which is very nice. We'll throw another assassin's trap down. You can wait. What else do we want to do? What we could do is you can come here, trigger a reaction from various people because he is surrounded on all sides, which is very nice to do. We'll then finish him off with, I thought we'd finish him off with a javelin throw, but that's not going to happen. You can move up here into the choke point and hold that location. You can continue to seal the berserker. He's dead, which is fine. He's got a panic, which is fine. You continue to hold position. He charged, which is annoying. Okay, our trap will no longer work, unfortunately. But that's fine. Because what we will do, cunningly, is we'll move up here. My axe is bigger than your axe, mate. His patience ability is unlocking. We'll get to here, raise the terrain, jump up, hit him with javelin, which will kill him off. You can hold this location. He's panicking. Right. Move down here. There's not a lot we can do, unfortunately. Move him up. That's not great. Okay. That took care of him. Okay. He's okay for the time being. You continue to hold that route. Throw Aegis down on him. You can get him with Javelin. Yeah, that will take care of the Javelin unit. Mass Killer is being unlocked for our Javelin unit, which is always very nice. That increases his speed per turn. You can come up here. Okay, we'll put Aegis on him for this turn to buff him a bit. You're okay. Some nasty hits, but nothing too drastic. You continue to move around the back to try and get a flank off. You can come here. Actually, what we'll do is you will raise the terrain here and start bombarding him from height. That's a nice hit. Continue to shield him. You can't do anything this turn. That takes care of him. Hopefully he should just... Oh, okay, he's not going to be considerate and just die easily, apparently. Rightio. So we're going to taunt him. You okay there? Raise the terrain as always to get the height advantage. And this guy's pretty much done forward by this point. There we go. Yeah, got some javelins, not too bad. Got some extra stuff, some alcohol, which is always nice. Right, with what we have here, we can get 2 of them. Bleeding criticals, I will want this to start off with, so we want either improviser or bleeding criticals. I will grab the improviser because I do like it. The ability to get your focus ability unlocked early on is, as soon as you can get your focus ability, this is really powerful. Sorry, I should explain. This is really powerful to have. It's like once your max focus has reached your focus ability to self. So, for example, if we had someone that had, basically what I'm doing is I'm holding out to get someone that can get crit. To get the crit focus ability, normally that's a crossbowman, because once they get the crit focus ability, they become so much more dangerous. Right, I need to get his stamina up to 80 if I can get it, so he doesn't suffer from the out of breath. Because out of breath is not particularly nice to have. So I want to try and get some gear that can get him up. He needs to have more health, really, because his health is terrible. We need to get his damage. Damage isn't good either, but we can give him that. With the things that are becoming unlocked, we're okay. I don't want to equip anything just yet because of the health penalties. I'll wait until I can get this down to 3% before I start giving it to people. Also, it stops them from absorbing them early, which is always nice. Right, caravan under attack. Let's see. Defend them from scavengers. What are we looking at? This is going to be this is going to be a very straightforward fight, and it's just going to be a bit of a tedious one because obviously of the choke points. So I think what I will do is I will cut to the end of the fight for you guys, so you don't have to sit here and just watch a very drawn-out, lengthy fight. And I shall see you all in a minute, folks. Goodbye. Okay, folks. Now, I brought you back here since we're right at the end of the fight. A little bit has happened that went beyond my expectation. We cleared out here fairly easily down this area of the map, as you can see by the remains. Unfortunately, a group did flank around here and is slowly chopping their way through this group up here. So we're just having to quickly rush to fill up the holes, as it were. Hopefully we don't take too much of a penalty. Aegis him. That unit there is going to be a pain. I will send the assassin quickly around to deal with him. Right. Let's slow him into the edge of the map. We'll then do that for range support. I just have it move. What I have been doing, I will admit, outside of when I was trying to blitz through battles, I have just been purely just hitting the highest speed possible, just so that we can power through the encounters. I'm only really doing it for the early ones, because the early ones don't tend to have much problems, so we get a nice steel sword, some trillium, and some medicine. Not very much though, unfortunately. Right, we get an agility boost, but I will grab this health pickup. I will grab the agility boost, because both are very nice. We will go in here, we will boost up. And that's worth, I think, putting it on Urtuk. So now Urtuk has actually not that much. It should be 12. It should be 12% of his HP. So let's boost that to 700. 12% of his HP is not 85 hit points. Is it? Maybe. Mass was never my strong suit. Right, he's here. What do we want to give him, really? Spear wall is stamina. Could buff his stamina a tad and give him a bit more damage. We did get some silver plate, which is very nice. So we can have that, which greatly improves his resistance and his armor rating. We got a steel sword, which is the same as him, so he can have that. Excellent. So not too bad. Right. That's done. Yeah, we got it in the last round of battle spoils. Right, so that's done. As I said, just put that down back down to actually wait. I've been running it with some 1.75. Yes. So there we go. This one I probably will play. It's the normal battle of scavengers, which can be a bit problematic, especially at this point in the game. Right. Let's see what yeah. Okay. Yeah. My goodness, there's a lot of them. How many people do we have? Okay, let's just, before we do anything silly, let's just look at what they have. They've got 3 range units. Okay. How can they get to us? One way, which is this way. Okay. How many range units do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Vars makes 5. We might be able to do this, but this is going to be a nasty fight. What I want to do is I want to control the high ground, realistically speaking. Keep my healer at the back. Venturer, so glad you come. We've hired to eliminate these scavengers, but we did need some help. They've come in a massive force, and it would be hard for us to do the job alone. After the blood is let, and as the body's burned, let us split the reward. Okay. Yeah, sure, dude. If we survive this fandango. I will want to control the high ground more than anything else. It's a shame if I'd had my javelin unit, I could have dropped that down, or at least brought it up. What I'm going to do, I am going to do something a bit risky. I'm going to do that and that. I can't do my plan, unfortunately. Nope, not this turn. Okay, put that on him. What I should have done was I should have had him up front, brought that up so they could only come through a couple of ways. As it stands, this is going to get really nasty. You're going to go there. Man, it just keeps stabbing my guys. They have no healers, so it's fine. Okay. Leave you there. Right, get Aegis on you. And you're going to have to just start killing people like it's going out of style. Rotate with him. You're okay there. And this is going to be an absolute grudge match. Yeah. He's out of breath. Okay. Move him here. Can we get any of the... No, we can't. That's because that's already got a tile on it. Right, okay. Move around here then. He's okay. Keep going for the assassins because they're squidgy. Right. You can get up. Sorry, wrong person. You're there. Okay. You can come around here and seal the Berserker. As it stands right now, the AI is not really it can't use its full force, which is nice. He's going to go down soon though, which is not great. Yeah, I might have to redeploy some of my units. Right. Run him down here. Right. Move him here. Put Aegis on him to buy us another round of combat with him. Get to here. Take care of him. This isn't in a good position. So you've got to hold. Man, this is a big fight. They keep on shooting each other in the back, which is delightful if you ask me. I will put that down there as a trap. Hopefully the enemy AI will take it. Took take out one of their crossbowmen, so one of their crossbowmen is gone. He looks like that guy's got to go down. I will put Aegis on him again just to keep him going a bit longer. Okay, he's panicking, so he's pretty much done for. The trap triggers, so we basically can absolutely destroy this person here. And wipe him out in a single turn. You're good, you're good. You moving there is a pain. But what I can do is I can move here, taunt him. You're going to have to go down here and maybe fill the slot. Yeah, you're going to have to go down there and fill the slot. You're going to go there and shield the ally. Aegis, I suppose, move back. This is a massive fight. Okay. They got still so many units. The problem I'm worried is that the AI will get too aggressive. My allied AI will get too aggressive, which means it will leave us wide open to being overwhelmed, which is what I'm basically worried about. Alright, he's got strong versus, it hasn't been decided yet, which is always, but it's always a nice trait to have strong versus something. Alright, take care of him. We will move him here. Because they're going to be pummeling those guys soon enough. Okay, Aegis, we're going to get lifesteal on him. You're okay here. You're going to move up and shield ally. We're going to lose one of our crossbowmen in a minute. Right. Fortunately, we had a really strong choke point, so we didn't have too much to worry about. We just had to try and keep our allied AI in check. Alright. So they punched him in the head. I'm going to run him down here and support him dealing with this one. They still got a ton of troops. Problem is, if I go out here, I won't get a flank. So we're going to hold. Still managed to break his armor though, which is good. Run him up here, please. Aegis. So he won't die, so he lasts longer. You're okay here. Wasted a shot. I'm gonna kill him off next turn. You shooting our own allies in the back is not great, thank you very much. Okay, so he's gonna move up. Could move here. I'm going to hold the high ground. I'm going to let the AI get sacrificed because I'm controlling the choke point right now. You take him out. Which is fantastic. You can run back here. Right, he's dead. That's fine. With him being dead, we can get another ranged attack off. You're going to hold that. He's almost dead. You can start going to town on him, please. Broke through his shield, which is lovely. Made sure his health was up. Range support, he's almost dead. Continue to shield the assassin. Took care of him. Okay, move up here. Get life drain on him. Because he's got a... No, he can't charge this turn, which is fine. But the nice thing that we have with this current formation is we have them in a crescent-shaped arc. With this shape here, it means that we have the axis, or the angle, the axis of attack, the angle of attack, because we can bring 3 units to bear on their middle point, where they can only ever bring 2, which is very nice. Okay, so he's dead. He's dead. You're okay. I'm gonna get hit for standing here because this guy will charge. There's not a lot we can do about it. Keep him up. And that hurt. He's almost dead. Continue to keep stabbing this person. He's down for the count. He's panicking, which is nice, because if he's panicking we can get crit hits off. He's got to flee, which is unfortunate, because I actually did want to kill him. His focus ability is unlocked. Finally, render armor. Fantastic. Alright, move him up. Continue to have him shielded. Get to the high ground, please. We take him out. Go to town on him. We're not going to be able to get any more damage to do with him because he's got to keep running, so his trait is going to basically burn off. His fear trait is going to basically burn off before we can get to him, which is unfortunate. His speed drops. You shot me in the back. Right. Got to switch him out. Got to bring him up here. I know I didn't need to do that. I could have hit him from on top. His speed is dropping a lot because of the bludgeoning. That's the risk that you have with those mace-wielding units. They have the really nasty ability to, well, drop your speed in the turn order. Let's keep him flanked. I can't hit him from here. We should get the last kill, really, realistically speaking. So we'll just keep him pinned with taunt, so he can't do anything this turn. You walk up behind him and stab him in the back. There we go. And we've got patience starting to be unlocked as well, which is good. Rare silver plate again, some extra money, not too bad. We got that out of it. Not really worth it, to be honest. Well, he got his focus ability unlocked, and we got 3 level ups, which is nice. We We can add that to this. Actually, that is much better. I won't lie. So now he's got a ton of protection. I will get his stamina all the way up. I know early on it seems weird to be dumping so many points into stamina when I should probably be dumping it into like strength or vitality. But what I want to basically manage so he can get rid of the out of breath, because out of breath is a really nasty debuff to have. Also, it means that he can get a single reaction attack off in case of anything happening, which is always nice. So next level, 1 more point into agility. I could have probably chucked something at him as well. 1 more point into agility, and then we can just start going mad with his health and his strength. With you have a large amount of stamina anyway. We'll put a couple of points into vitality, chuck 1 point into damage, and with you it's going to be just 1 point into vitality, and then the rest into damage, which is nice. Everything there is okay. We're not doing too badly with the items. If we can get one more improviser, one more range support, realistically, well, I might want to put some more health on him first. If we get one more agile or one more improviser, we can then chuck them onto units. What I probably would do if I had improviser, I'd probably, for the time being, chuck it on to loads of agility for him is really powerful. Loads of agility with a range unit that has range support is really powerful as well. Because his attacks only cost 40 stamina, so if you get him some more stamina, he could do a bit more stuff. But his attacks, yeah, stamina in general is really useful, because if you have lots of stamina, you can basically spawn constant reactions to things. Like, your reaction attacks only stop if you run out of stamina. So the more stamina you have, the better. We also need to keep an eye on his focus, because I want to try and keep his focus over 100%, really 112% for Urtuk. So we actually didn't make as much progress this time around as I'd want to, but we did have like a massive battle. So probably what we'll do is we'll probably come up here and clear out this map edge, and then we will have all the western half of the map edge basically cleared, and then we can start pushing across. So this time around we've made relatively good progress. Party's not looking too bad. I would like to have some more mutator items, if we're being honest. I got a bit greedy early on and went for some really powerful ones, and they haven't quite paid off yet, but hopefully they will. The party member we sent out on a mission has yet to return. We only have a little bit of alcohol, so we can't train anyone yet. I will probably knock over this village first next episode, but that's for next time, folks. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, and leave a comment in the comment section. And I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye.